Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the Nexus CraftHouse, a brand new premium play series. And oh my goodness, it has been a minute and I am so excited to be back. Guys, we have such a new and exciting thing going on here and I can't wait to share it with you. But first, you may be asking, what is the Nexus CraftHouse? So the Nexus CraftHouse is the whole group of the Nexus Minecraft SMP players, and we're on a new short season that's only going to last about 6 months, and we're all here in a super close area. We have one main big room, which is this whole flat area here. We have yet to build the house, and then we have small houses on the side in 2x2 chunks. And these are my chunks over here, so I'll give you a whole little tour and I'll point out where things are in a minute. But first, let me show you what I've been up to, and it all starts down in this cave. Alright everyone, so this is where I started out here in this little cave, and this was kind of a fun little thing I did where everything in this cave can be reached from this very central block here. And I will tell you guys right now that I have been busy off camera here getting ready for this very first episode, and we're going to go ahead and start laying out what we're going to be working on while I explain a little more of what the Nexus CraftHouse is and what happened to Nexus Season 1, what happened, how I got all of this gear already, all of that fun stuff. So first things first is all of this gear is from villagers. I have a villager breeder and trading hall set up in here. Well, kind of a temporary trading hall, but I do have all of the guys with all the different trades, and that's how I managed to get all my stuff made for me. And one of the things I'm doing this season, and I want to give you guys input on this, is I am not mining any diamond blocks myself. That's right, I will not be mining any diamond blocks. Every single diamond block I get or every single diamond tool armor I get is going to be from villagers and everything else. So it's going to be a super fun challenge. I'm going to have to trade for diamonds. I'm going to have to earn them from other people. So it's going to be a good time. But anyway, as we already talked about, there's going to be one big common area, and then connected to the common area, all of the members are going to have 2 chunks. So there's Vloop down there, we have Wombo, we have Killer Crook right next to us, and then Xenocorpse on the other side, Steege, Conde, Liz, Sergeant Dud, and guys, every single member of the Nexus is linked down below in the description. Be sure to check them out. But let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to be doing in our 2x2 chunk area. So one of the things that I've been really inspired by lately is going to be the older 1920s style towns in a combination with like a Hollywood movie set. Because if you guys have seen Hollywood movie sets, a lot of times it's just the facades of the buildings and just the street, and that's always been super fun for me. So I'm going to try to simulate that a little bit with this design of our base. We're going to have just a street right down here to the middle to the end, and we'll beautify this area here, make it a little more nice and appealing on the end, and then we're going to have just different buildings, 1920-esque style buildings all the way down. It's going to be super fun. We're going to work on the very first one here on the corner here. It's going to be kind of a shop design, and it's where we're going to house our villager trading hall. But I wanted to go ahead and start laying down this sidewalk, get the road in, and just talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on and where, of course, Nexus has been, etc. So I actually think I messed this up. I might need to fix it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, I should have put this down right here, so Ollie will need to fix that. Give me 1 second to fix that, and then we'll talk about it more. Alright, that is fixed. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this sidewalk placed. So one thing I want you to talk about is where I have been, because the last time you guys saw me or I uploaded a video was in January, and it was the Nexus Season 1 video. I believe I worked on maybe the quarry? I can't recall correctly. And since then, things have just got really crazy for me in a good way. Not a new job, but promotion, a new position at work that started taking more of my time up. I have to drive a little farther to get there, so I don't have as much free time between classes and work, and I'm also looking at buying a house, so I just haven't had as much free time to do videos and stuff, and I'm hopefully going to change that here soon, but we'll see what happens. So that's where I've kind of been, Something else I wanted to address was the fact that there's no more Nexus Season 1. We've already skipped to this Nexus Season 1.5, we call it. And the reason we're calling it Season 1.5 is because this is just a short intermission season between Season 1 and Season 2. We were going to start Season 2 when the Caves and Cliffs update came out, but if you guys didn't know, the Caves and Cliffs have been delayed. So we have 6 months where we have some of the new features, but we don't have many of the cool new terrain generation, and we definitely want to wait for those before we start playing and do another big season. So we are going to be waiting for those before we do anything else. And let me make sure this is the right one. Yes, that's it. So that's why we're doing this little short season here. It's actually really going to be nice. I'm super excited to be super close to all of the other members, to be playing with them, to be having some fun. I've already gone to shenanigans a little bit, a couple times with like Wombo and Conde. We've just had a blast doing just different fun things that I didn't ever do before because I was so far away from everyone else. So I'm definitely going to be looking forward to that. And this is really a fun group of people I haven't got to play with as much lately, so I'm glad to be back. But that's kind of the general idea behind Nexus Season 1.5, what it's going to be like, how it's going to roll, etc., etc. And don't worry, there will be, more just normal Minecraft stuff. I will be doing building still, like I usually do. I'm going to be actually doing way more of that. I'm going to be trying to refocus my stuff more into that. So look forward to that because I definitely enjoy building, and I think you guys enjoy it a little bit as well. So we'll definitely be doing that. So anyway, as you guys can see, we've got the beginning. I need to go get more of this deep slate. We've got the beginning of our street kind of laid out. We will take this out and we'll have the street open up a little more as it gets to the end of this chunk. But as you can see, we have kind of our quote-unquote Hollywood strip right down the middle here, and then we'll have our buildings along the side. So we'll go ahead and we are going to start working on our building here. The first thing I need to do is I need to gather supplies because I'm going to need a lot of supplies. So we'll go ahead and we'll do a little resource gathering time lapse with some chill music, and we'll get that stuff going. So let's go ahead and go do that right about now. So for the first time in Nexus Season 1.5, let's go Ghost. And there we go, resource gathering time lapse complete. Now we're ready to hop in to our first big build here, and this is going to be our villager trading hall / breeder. So let's go ahead and go Ghost one more time as we complete this first awesome build. So here we go. And just like that, our time-lapse finishes, and we've got our first shop here built in the 1920 Hollywood set type style. And I am personally quite a fan of this build. Let's take a step back here and see how it looks. But there we go. We've got the old-fashioned billboard here, because if you look at any pictures of 1920 buildings, they all have big signs on the front that say what they are, and we're going to continue this theme all the way down. But here's our first build. We've got the sandstone, the bricks, and I am personally a big fan of this. I think it turned out really well. One of the things that we're going to be doing and completing still is the back and the side here. So it's going to be stone all the way up. We'll texture variate it a little more at the top. But here at the back and the sides, on any type of like movie set where it's not going to be seen on camera, they don't detail any of it. A lot of times it's just the facade. They don't do any work on the back, so we're trying to stay true to that, while also making sure that it doesn't look terrible, because it's right next to Zeno's plot. We don't want there to be a disgusting wall here, like we just don't care about it, because he has to wake up to that eyesore every day. But this is what we've got so far, and as you can see, we've got the doors here. Come on in, and here we go. We've got a bunch of space to work for our villagers, so we'll have 4 floors here: villager, breeder, and storage for just our different traders and stuff. So yeah, it's coming out super well. I am a big fan. But let's go ahead. I'm going to finish up the back and the sides here and finish the roof, and then we'll come back. And while I do that, let's play a little fun we had with Wombo while he was building his evil tower over here. So I will see you guys in 1 second. Wombo, you're sure you can make this?
360!
No, Wombo! Oh, okay, hang on. Let me do the next one. I'm gonna try. I want to try.
Yep. Make sure you do a 360 like I did.
What if I do, what's a 720? What if I do a 720?
Yeah, do a 720. That works.
Okay. You know, it looks really
that's
easy.
so high up. I don't even realize how high that is.
It looks really easy when you're down on the ground looking up. It's like, but then you start getting up high and you realize that you're literally, what, a whole stack of Minecraft Plowhawks. I can see everything. I can barely see you down there. I
can
use
see you
spy
because
scope.
you're shining.
Okay, you ready? We're gonna go for the 720.
Okay. Oh,
look at that! Okay. Your turn.
Again? Oh
we're gonna go until someone splats. So I spun around 3 times in the air.
Yeah.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm ready. Whenever you are. Oh!
Nope.
And just like that, everyone, the main kind of basics of the interior are done here. So we've got our tiled floor. Again, we're going for that 1920 vibe. So we have the checkerboard tile, and then we've got our ceiling in place, and then we'll have our whole counter for our shop. And behind the counter is going to be this guy. This guy's going to be our zombie we're going to use to infect our villagers to get better trades. And then they'll go down through a breeder and up through, and then up through the 3 floors up above, where we will have different trades for all of our guys. So it's going to be super awesome. We're going to work on this in our next episode. I have kind of a neat design that I've worked out where the villager breeder is actually below this building. They come up, they go behind the counter, they're infected, they're dropped back down where they're healed, and then they come up a water elevator all the way to their respective floor. It's going to be super neat. But I will tell you guys, something strange has been happening here. I noticed this banner here, and this is the sign of the AA, or the Amethyst Alliance, and I've been summoned to the Amethyst Alliance headquarters, which is all the way down the street over there. So I'm going to have to head down there in 1 second and see what's going on with this Amethyst Alliance business. Oh, hey, Plum, how are you?
Hey, Ghost. I'm good, bud. How about you?
I'm doing well. I'm going to go check out the Amethyst Alliance. They left a banner on my doorstep, and I want to see what's up with it.
Oh, nice. I was heading that way, too. Let's
really? Let's see what's up.
All right.
It's kind of scary. I heard some noises when I walked past this the other day. It sounded like children laughing.
Tingle. Some weird things, definitely.
Tingle.
All right. After you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Initiate. Oh, there's 2 of them.
I think Plum was a different appointment.
Okay.
It's fine. Tingle Tangle. Hello. Tingle Tangle. Take a seat. Yes. Welcome.
Squeeze in. There's room. Welcome, initiates, to the hall of the Amethyst Alliance.
Tingle tangle.
Tingle tangle. The two of you have been chosen as possible initiates into the Alliance if you believe you are worthy. But it doesn't matter.
No.
We will decide if you are worthy after
Yes.
you take on a trial and
A
tribulation.
tribulation.
Yes, tribulation.
That's it.
And the trial and tribulation will test your if you possess our core values. What are our core values?
Strength, valor, and above all, strength.
And above all, strength. Yes.
Strength.
Isn't that the same one twice?
No. What?
No.
I thought it was value strength.
Did
They're
Value
all-
brand strength.
That's
Did
what
you
I heard
really?
too. I heard
He was your choice. He was your
They're all.
choice.
They're already arguing. I'm
Pl-
kind of
Pl-
upset.
Plum told me to say that.
Do
They're
you
coming-
want in the Alliance or not?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
All
You're
right.
coming to our home.
You must follow me to your trial.
Okay, let's follow stage one.
Follow me
Fellow.
Welcome.
Yes.
to your trial.
Yeah.
What you
yes,
must do.
trial. As you can see, that hurts.
As you can see, that hurts.
That is a
Yes.
real cactus. I tested it.
What you must
Yes.
do is start on this end and make it all the way across without your armor.
Without the armor.
You must make it all the way across to the other side. Do you feel you are up to the challenge?
Premium ghost.
This is easy. I'm like Dream.
If,
but I
if
don't
it's
cheat.
Easy,
Okay, so I just
all right,
do
here
I
we go.
do I have to run or can I just do it at my own speed?
It doesn't matter
Just as long as you
get
make it
over
to the other
there.
side.
Okay. Oh,
Ah.
Ha
oh no.
You are an initiate, but you may laugh at the man. Ha!
You
ha,
may
ha.
laugh.
Ah,
Feel free.
Oh
No,
my
I
God,
did it!
he
I did it!
actually-
Easy!
Oh my
Congratulations,
Easy.
Premium Ghost. You
Well done.
may be initiated into the
Yes.
Amethyst Alliance, and here is your oh wait, no, you have it right.
Wait,
I have the official Amethyst Alliance patent pending registered spyglass. Wait a minute, let me get mine. Tingle Tangle, welcome in.
Tangle.
can
Welcome in. Tingling.
can I say it now?
Yes,
You can
you
say
may.
it.
Tingle
you may say-
tangle,
Tingle,
tingle
tangle.
tangle,
Tingle
tingle tangle. And there we go. Guys, what an amazing and productive episode. We had some fun with Wombo. We got our villager trading hall building built. We need to move them into it. And then we were officially named a member of the Amethyst Alliance with our trial by, well, Cactus. And they gave me this outfit and the monocle. I mean, it doesn't fit exactly over my eye, but hey, you know what? I will take it. But guys, that's all the time I have today. I need to get this episode 1 up so I can start working on episode 2 for you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. We will see you in the next episode of the Nexus CraftHouse. Thanks for watching, and we will see you later. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. So, until next time, tingle tangle, tingle tangle.